I have to admit, my first colonoscopy was nowhere near as difficult as I imagined it would be. Hey friends, it's Sami back with another episode of The Daily Dash. It's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Friday, August 26, 2022. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know wherever you are and whatever you are doing. I admittedly have not been on the dash much this week, but I have been getting around, and now I am in bed for a good reason. More on that in a second. It is National Dog Day. We learned that California plans to ban the sale of gas-powered automobiles by 2035. What else? Hard Rock Cafe turns 50, and dinosaur tracks were found in a riverbed in Texas. So if you missed any of that, you can find it below. You can find me at the Sami Cone on Twitter and Instagram, samicone.com, and on YouTube. Okay, so I had my first colonoscopy. Now, I turned 47 this year. I think it used to be 50. The new recommendation is 45, unless you have other symptoms. And then obviously you want to get that checked out. But I don't know. I feel like there's been a big push in recent years for colonoscopies. You see the commercials about so you don't have to do all this. And I don't know. I had it built up in my mind that it was awful. And I'm not saying it was fun, but the liquid diet the prep day before was harder than the procedure itself. So it was, at least where I went, it was a finely tuned machine. I got there, they said, get there at 7:45, you'll be done by 9:45. We literally got there at 7:45, and we were literally done at 9:45. They were kind, they were compassionate, and they got it done. The procedure itself is only about 15 to 20 minutes, and they said it's going to be one of the best naps you've ever taken. I don't nap. I know I should probably nap. I wish there was a room where they could just let me sleep longer, because it was I don't remember a thing. And they said the anesthesia would work fast, and it did. And I remember them saying, you're done, and we're going to wheel you out. And I think I fell asleep again. And then the doctor came in, and they did find one polyp. They're sending it off for a biopsy. He's not overly concerned. He said everything looked good. So we'll find out about that probably in the next week or so. But depending on that, if it's precancerous, I have to come back in 5 years. If not, come back in 10 years. So I feel good. So I just want to say, if you are 45 or older and have not had a colonoscopy, make sure you schedule one. Everything for the prep could be bought over the counter. It's an all liquid diet the day before. So I just pushed lots of water. I did water and lemon. You can do bone broth. You can actually do Coke and Dr. Pepper and tea and stuff like that. To me, that didn't make sense. If I'm trying to flush myself, I didn't want to I love a good Dr. Pepper, but I felt like that was going against what we're trying to do to get healthy. And then starting in the evening is when you start the crazy concoction, which is basically Gatorade and Miralax. So that kept me up all night. So that part was not fun, but the procedure itself was fine. So if you have any questions, I'm not going to go into details, but I'm happy to answer them based on my own experience. I am not a doctor. I do not play one on TV. But I always find that the more we can debunk myths and normalize healthy behaviors, the better. So I just want to praise self-discipline over all of you today. And I am resting. I was told to rest, so I'm trying to rest, not do too much work. But I'm trying to listen. And just, self-discipline, because yesterday showed me that we can do anything we set our minds to. So even if it's as simple as sticking to a liquid diet. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great day. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.